Hi guys, good afternoon, good night. We'll start with our weekly forecast, and these are the 8 instruments I will be monitoring this week. See how. Let's start with NCD cat. All right. See that right now we are at premium prices from this high to this low. Price filled imbalance in the daily time frame and mitigated our daily supply level. So when we go to the 4-hour time frame, price created this supply level which broke this low, and it's a valid level. And during New York session today, it started to create some consolidation. As we can see here, right now the price is just consolidating. All right, so we can expect for another push, some liquidity graph, and once price is deep in our zone, we can start looking for sell positions as long as we see some rejection candles to the downside, or 5 or 15-minute supply levels being created. So this is the one I'll be monitoring. If you trade London, this is a nice setup you can monitor for today. The next one is US 30. This is a very simple analysis. As you can see, the price is just you know remove this low, all right, but then it went back up again, and it created this CP level, this demand level in the 4-hour time frame. This demand level is also responsible of removing and actually taking out this supply level, which is also a high. All right, we have a very strong departure to the upside. So what we will be doing on this level is we will wait for the price to mitigate our zone, and once in the zone, we have to look for reversal patterns, breakouts in the 5-minute time frame probably. Let's see how the market, how the price behaves in this level for more upside continuation. Next one is dollar cat. I really like what dollar cat is doing, because as NCD cat, it's pretty much the same thing. Uh, Price mitigated our daily supply level, tap our zone, and drop. All right. Once it dropped, it created this supply level, which today I didn't use it because this level did not take out this demand level, but now it did. See how this demand level was consumed. So when we check our 1-hour time frame, we have some very nice supply levels. We have this supply level here. We also have this other supply level in the 1-hour time frame nested in our 4-hour supply level. So here's where we can be looking for short positions, as long as we see some liquidity grabs in lower time frames, or breakouts, break of structures in lower time frames, so we can short at either this level or this other level up here, which is much better because it's will be selling at higher prices. Let's check now dollar yen. Another similar setup, simple setup. Price basically rallied from this weak demand level. Then we go to the 4-hour time frame, and in our 4-hour time frame, we have some nice price action confirmation, such as this broken trend line and a strong departure. This strong departure, as you can see in the 1-hour time frame, created this demand level, which is right now consolidating. So I will be looking for buy positions right here, probably today during London, or tomorrow morning during New York session. We'll be looking for buy positions right there. NCD dollar is basically doing the same stuff as NCD cat. This, we should be taking something into consideration. First, we are right at our daily supply level. Then the 4-hour time frame had this nice rejection. All right, but this level has been tested already. It has the first test right here, and this is the second test. Right now is 1:39 p.m. local time where I am. I mean, I won't be placing any trade right now because we're getting close to the rollover session, and during rollover, anything can happen. But if during London session we have some nice supply levels being created, then we can use those levels for re-entries. If price if price does some makes a move like this, let's say, and starts testing and testing and testing my zone, I just don't take it into consideration anymore. I just disregard the setup. I just remove it from my watch list, because the more level is touched, the weaker it becomes. Now we check pound cat. Pound cat is, it's a very easy setup, but here we just need to wait for the price to make the retracement. See, we have a strong movement to the downside in our daily time frame. It just get some liquidity. I mean, it just made some liquidity grab above this almost equal highs. When we go to the 4-hour time frame, we have two levels. We have this level here, and we have this level. If you ask me which one should I go aggressive, I will go aggressive on this one. Why? Because this is the level responsible of breaking this low, this low, this low, and this low. However, this level, we should also pay attention on what the market will do if price retraces, because if price retraces, and let's say start doing something like this, consolidates, then boom, liquidity graph, and then boom, we create the market creates a maybe 15-minute supply level. So that's the level I will be taking. It all depends on how the market reacts to the zone. We also have some imbalances here that might get failed. So that's why we should look for some sort of confirmations inside those levels. GJ is very clean setup, on the daily time frame. See how market reacts to basically this resistance level. So right now, supply is in control. The 4-hour time frame created this strong departure, this strong supply level, and to me, the market right now is just creating or building the liquidity. If we place a trend line like this, no, let me use this one. If we place this trend line, all right, we got some liquidity above this trend line. So to me, the market is just right now building the liquidity. That's why I just don't like trading on Mondays, because most of the time Mondays during New York session, it's just removes levels, invalidates levels, starts to consolidate near some areas, and that tells me basically which setup should I focus on and which setups I should be removing from my watch list. So I had more setups actually, but during during today New York session, most of them just got invalidated. So now I have this ones, and I'll be waiting for the price to, make a new high. Probably near this area will, many sellers will try to short this trend line, and it will create the liquidity the market needs to, make a push to the upside, grab that liquidity, and then starts dropping. So this is a very nice setup we should be watching for this week. And last one is Aussie Dollar. What do we have on Aussie Dollar? Well, basically, what the market is doing is right now is testing this level. All right, it's testing our supply zone. This is also a Quasimodo pattern. It's a very common pattern. Also, it's known as capture, pain, and relief pattern. It's a psychological pattern, basically, where some buyers were captured here, and now they should be, getting out of their positions. So we are expecting some drops, some sell orders from 4-hour supply level. So right now we are getting close again to the rollover session. Then the Asian session comes in, but after that we'll be following up on this trade during London session, because probably the market will go a little bit deeper into our zone, and here's where we can be looking for our market. I'm sorry, for our price patterns confirmation, such as break of the structures, liquidity grab levels, 5-minute or 15-minute supply levels inside this area, imbalances. Let's just follow up and see what the market will do during our London or New York session tomorrow. So that's basically the weekly forecast, guys. I hope you like it. If you would like to get more information about our Discord community, our Forex Lens community, and you would like to be part of our great community, well, you can contact us. The link is in the description below, or you can send us a DM on our Instagram page at the Forex Lens. So that's it for today. Have a nice day, guys. See you next week. Bye bye.